Good morning. What day are we today? We are Wednesday. We got it. We got Wednesday, the 25th or 26th of June. Today, what time is it? It's almost 8:30, 8:23, and if you were thinking, we stayed last night at Sambro Harbour. It was gorgeous. It had a few little beautiful fishing boats. It was peaceful. What did you think, Michael?
It was excellent. I got to buy diesel.
He bought, yeah.
I ate a lobster.
He ate a lobster.
A couple beers. And then we went to bed at 8:30.
True that.
And I got up at 5:30.
And we got up a little bit late today at 5:30. We left at 5:45. If you're thinking, how come we're not gonna get to see the lighthouse at Peggy's Cove? It's because we're beelining it to the tip, to Yarmouth. So land is really far away. So no lighthouse pictures, no land pictures this morning. So
There's pictures of Sambro Harbour last night.
that's correct. Today it's a really pretty day. Yesterday supposedly it was 41. We were wearing coats and hats, winter hats and winter coats, and we were able to take off a few layers when we got into the harbor. But again, we always wake up with our hats. We wake up with our hats. We wake up and we put on our hats and our winter coats, and away we go. The sun is shining. It's a really nice day. It's supposedly going to be really hot again. Not as hot as yesterday. So today, I was just wanting to talk about, when you're on the ocean, you're continuously looking at the waves and looking around, and you always think that you're seeing, sea life. You'll look, oh, I think that's a seal. And then you get closer, it's not even, it's just a wave or whatever. So this morning, Mike says, hey, I see something. And then I looked, and I was like, that looks like a seal. But actually, what do you think it was?
I don't know. We got right up on top of it. It had a fin.
It had a huge fin.
It had a big fin, probably 18 inches tall.
Yeah.
And it just sort of flopped around. We don't know if it was caught in something or what, but we went by it like 15 feet from it.
Yeah, we were really close to it, but and it kind of like went under when we arrived really close to it, and so
I don't know if they sleep or what.
Yeah, so I turned around and I saw it again, and then didn't see it after that. We just kept on going, right? But it's true, like you'll look at a wave and you say, oh, there's something there, and then you're like, no, nothing there. So, and you're constantly thinking that. Anything else? We're gonna go by Oak Island today.
Oak Island was back there, Mama.
Was it?
Yeah,
We're already past that?
Well, it's like past Peggy's Cove.
Oh.
We're nowhere near it.
Okay, so we're
quite a ways out. We're probably, I'm gonna say we're 10 miles offshore.
So we're 10 miles offshore. I know we're
just going from the point of Halifax to like Shelburne. We're aiming for Shelburne, so.
Yeah.
And then hopefully on to Yarmouth. I don't think we'll make Yarmouth today, but
That's just a little bit
as
too
close
far.
as we can, and then one more day tomorrow, and then Friday morning low tide is at 7:30 a.m. So we want to catch that rising tide. It'll take us right up into St. John nice and quickly, hopefully.
So we're thinking that we have 3 days, counting today, left. We're doing pretty good. Mike had a really good night's sleep. I slept pretty good actually also, but it's never long enough. Never long enough.
No. I agree.
They said that it wasn't going to be windy at all today, but it's a little bit choppy.
Some big swells from yesterday too.
Yeah. So we're hoping that it calms down as we go along, and that's it. There was another person, I don't know if it was Nuria. Hola, Nuria. She asked, I don't know if she asked the depth of the rivers.
This says
like
52 feet.
Well, that can't be. The how deep is the ocean? How deep is St. Lawrence River? Pretty much in the St. Lawrence River, it was between 40 and 60 feet
Yep.
deep. There were some bits that were a lot deeper. In the Gaspé region, it would be like a lot of places 140, 150 feet deep. And then in the ocean, how much has it been? It's about there, 140, 150 everywhere we've been. Right now it's saying 49. We don't believe it. That gauge sometimes acts up. If we're in wavy, you're going up and down constantly, and it's like they can't read it right. If you have any more questions, let us know. So another question that I was asked was, what's going to be our next big trip? I think that we're going to be staying on
Caldwell's Creek.
Yeah, exactly. Staying on the St. John River for the next couple of years. But our next big trip definitely is going to be the Bahamas. And so basically you go down to the tip of Florida, and then the Gulf Stream, it goes up and around. So like that. So you get to the bottom of Florida, let's say you're here, and then you hop onto the Gulf Stream and it brings you towards the Bahamas. And so we're gonna stay there for a while, enjoy the beautiful oceans that they have there.
Warm weather.
And the warm weather, but that'll be in a couple of years. Another question would be, are you going Cocoa Pups? Not at all. So we just wanted to show you how beautiful the water is. This is the Atlantic Ocean. If you can imagine how tranquil it is. We've been seeing some jellyfish in the water. I don't know if you can see them. There goes one. But they're like, there's land over there if you can see it. I'm not sure. I'm going to zoom in. So we're about 10 miles from land. Let's see if I can find some other jellyfish. Oh, there are two. Sunglasses and I can pick them up easily, but I don't know. Oh, there are two more there. having fun. I think there's a seal. He's coming towards us just to see what we're doing.
It's a remarkable achievement for a bunch of upstart kids, you know, who just wanted to get their work out there. That's what Christian America company was in.
He's over here.
Not too long ago. You know, it started
So
just
there's.
because no one was opening the door to them, you know, no one was giving them a chance to put their shows on. So they thought, well, let's do it ourselves.
Oh,
And here
they're
we are, 25
there.
years later.
He's right there.
Have a good time down
The
there
son of a
tonight,
gun.
And tell us about the tickets. What time?
He looks like he's coming this way.
Get underway and how can we attend? All right, Jeff. Good luck tonight. Thanks, buddy. All right.
There's one over there.
Take care, Preston. Jeff Douglas is hosting 2B Theater's 25th anniversary concert.
There's one way over there. There's one over there.
At the Canadian Museum.
But there's one right beside us, and I don't know where he is.
Tickets still available, ranging in
I'm
price
just trying to get.
to $125, and you can buy them at the door.
Yes?
Andrea's cooking with her special sauce.
It smells amazing. Stir fry.
And over there we got the ribs going.
Yes. And there's a seal in the
And there's a seal.
over there.
Oh, look, there's one right out there.
Oh yeah, there were two.
It's as close as I can try and go. And look over there, all the fishing boats. And we are in Lockeport. And we've got issues. And we got towed in today.
Michael, you're
We got towed in today from a nice guy. He was just going by in his dory. And he hooked onto us with his 60 horse and towed us in. We were doing 5 knots, 6 at times. And he brought us over to this fish plant. And he said, you'll be okay there. Go see the guy in the morning. So we're going to go see him in the morning.
and we're going to go to the market.
Well, whatever that is.
Yeah.
But anyway, the birds, the seagulls and stuff come right in here and steal stuff right off your barbecue.